Welcome to the Fantasy Football Clown Show. I am your host, Ed, along with Dan, Brad, and Justin tonight, breaking down the D division. And so excited to bring him in to detail each of the teams and then ending with his final two that are going to make it onto the big tournament. So, Justin, take it away.
All right, guys. I'll jump right in here with start off the Bumpkis. He made the championship last year, but fell short here in his division. Got as one of the best quarterbacks in the league, in Josh Allen, with Daniel Jones, Sam Howell, and Jimmy G. He also has a strong wide receiver core in AJ Brown, Wilson, Higgins, uh, Garrett Wilson, that is, Metcalf, Gabe Davis, with rookie Rashir Rice on his taxi. Low lighted tight end with Hawkinson and Hill. Nothing else behind that. Needs a trade for tight end. May help him a little bit. Also, low light at running backs with Stevenson Akers as his only starters, and with a mix of 9 other running backs that are uh, just mainly backups. Plug and play if they get hurt, maybe get a few points every week. But he also still has all of his 24 picks. Next is ZBM7. Quarterback's a little shallow with Lamar Jackson and Baker. We all know Baker and what he how he plays and who he truly is, but has I think probably one of the best top three running backs um, in this league in Eckler, CMC, and Chubb. Wide receivers are Adams, Devontae Smith, Allen Lazard, Addison, Romeo Dobbs. Tight ends Njoku, Ingram, Ertz, all help out with the scoring this year. He also has all of his 24 picks. Maine Fighting Lobsters. Great wide receiver, quarterback depth here with Fields, Watson, Purdy, Murray. Um, One of the best wide receiver depths in the division. Decent running back room in Dalvin Cook, Gibson, Javonte Williams, Madison, and Penny. Wide receivers Johnson, Ayuk, Sutton, and Mayers. Weak at tight end with only having Hooper and Ushmazada. And he also has all of his 24 rookie picks. Killer Sam 775. Quarterbacks are Joe Burrow and David and Carr there. Running backs Taylor Swift, Singletary. Decent wide receiver room here with Hill, Christian Watson, JSN, Boyd, and DPJ. Tight ends are Irv Smith and Henry. Um, really needs to build through the draft with his picks. He only has his first, second, and his fourth for 24. Max Philly 7 um, only has one starting quarterback in Jalen Hurts. Running back room is a little shallow with Oman Henry, and that is it. Rookies Miller and Spears on the active roster yet to play yet, so we'll see how that pans out with them. Wide receivers Cup, DJ Moore, Pittman, rookies Mims and Michael Wilson. But he really has great depth at tight end here with Gollert, Higby, Everett, Knox, and Hurst. I can definitely see him selling one of his tight ends, maybe pick up some more future draft capital, or even maybe pick up another running back or something. He also has all of his future picks. Uh, Pitchard 03. Team is really, really young and just rebuilt through the rookie draft. Quarterbacks are Richardson, Stroud, Pickett, Love, and Hooker. Running backs are Bijan Robinson, Walker, White, A.J. Dillon, Brees Hall. Uh, Wide receivers in London, Judy, Dotson, Mooney, and Flowers. Tight ends, Kincaid, Dolch, Conklin, and Laporta on his taxi squad. Has all of his rookie picks along with an extra 24 first and a third. Hash sling slashers, quarterbacks Mahomes, Smith, and Stafford, which is really nice to have there. Running backs and Kamara, Jones, Javonte Williams, and Patterson. Wide receivers, a little light there with Diggs, Lockett, Cooks, and Gallup. Tight end, Kettle, Walker, and on. Has 24 picks in the first, second, fourth, and all his 25 and beyond. Built for kind of a win now situation. Skyrim, quarterbacks Tua, Young, and Ryder. Running backs and James Cook and Chuba Hubbard, little light there. Wide receivers Burks, Beckham, or as you call OBJ, Woods, Mechie, Quentin Johnson, KJ Osborne, Nico Collins. Tight ends and Pitts, Schultz, Mayer, and he has all his future picks as well. B.J. Kelso won quarterbacks with Herbert, Rogers, and Goff, which are really nice to have. Running backs, Barkley, Najee Harris, Mixon, Damian Pierce, Foreman. So pretty decent depth there. Wide receivers, Lamb, Ridley, Mike Williams, Juju, Michael Thomas, Thielen, Tank Dell. Tight ends, Okonkwo, Gesicki, and Likely. Tight end, his team is really built for now, but don't think he has quite enough to really make it. Has all of his future picks as well. J.M. Thornton, 17 quarterbacks are just Trevor Lawrence, T-Law there as his only starting quarterback. Running back, ETN, Sanders, Pacheco, Brian Robinson. Wide receivers, one of the best, Chase, Olave, Debo, Scary Terry. Tight ends, Juwan Johnson and Woods. But he also has all of his future picks. So definitely looking to build off of that. So I want to pull up my first team I want to look over that I picked to go to the playoffs and ostentations. Quarterbacks are Prescott, Wilson, Tannehill, and he was also able to pick up Levis to back up Tannehill there. It's really, really nice to have that depth there. Running backs, Josh Jacobs, Gibbs, Dobbins, and Zeke. Wide receivers, St. Brown, Waddle, Cooper, Godwin, Marquise Brown, and Pickens. That's great. Amazing wide receiver depth there. Tight ends, Pat Frymuth, Cole Kmet, Ferguson, McBride, and Luke Musgrave. Has all of his 24 picks and beyond, plus an extra a third round 24 pick. My next guy, Johnny Ross, won this division last year. Quarterbacks Jones and Cousins as his only two, but with those two having two top 10 projected quarterbacks is really nice to have. Running backs Pollard, Connor, Monty, and Jeff Wilson. Wide receivers and Justin Jefferson, Allen, Evans, Kirk, and Hodges. Of course, one and only cheat code with Travis Kelce there, and within his tight end room, and Andrews as his weekly starters. As all his future picks, but he's one injury away from probably completely falling apart. I can definitely see. And that's it.
Yeah, well, thank you for the presentation, Justin, and anxious to bring Dan in and see what 100 simulations of this league looks like with the computer generator.
Yeah, based on our simulations, this league is a very competitive league. They really from top to bottom have anyone really has a pretty good chance to really finish in the top two. But according to our simulations, we have Johnny Ross, who is projected to win the league with 30 out of 100%, so about 30% of the time he does win the league. And right behind him is actually BJ Kelso 1, and Auscultations is also right there. I mean, it's so close with Pritchard 03 becoming the next closest. I mean, this league really is well-rounded, and I think that it's going to be something to really kind of look forward to as this year goes along to watch these guys.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for the breakdown from the generator as well, Dan. And thank you guys all for watching, and good luck. I want to wish each person in Group D good luck and much success in the final 16 spots in the playoffs. And we'll look forward to chatting with you next time.